Today, I'm going to talk to you about the creative journey and give you some tips on how to get started. Let's go. So you may be new here, wondering how to get your creative journey started, or maybe you've been creating for a little while and just wondering how to get your content out there. That's okay. That's what we're going to talk about today. I'm going to start this off by saying there will never be a perfect time to start your creative journey. I know that's not what you wanted to hear. It's true though. There will always be reasons why you can't be creative. Have you ever found yourself saying something like, I'll do that when I have more time. I'll do that when I have a new laptop. Or I'll get round to doing that when I have more of a following. It's okay, I've been there too. But if you allow your excuses to control your creativity, you'll find you'll produce very little. What you're doing is you're saying to yourself, I need everything in my life to be perfect before I get started. And if the last year has taught us anything, it's that we don't control every aspect of our life. It's always going to be busyness, there's always going to be chaos and messiness, and we have to learn to create within that. So here are 5 things that I've learned on my creative journey, and hopefully they'll help you too. Number 1 is this, just get started. The best thing you can do to be creative is to actually start creating. And let me clarify something. Your first piece of work will not be your best. It'll actually probably be your worst. But that's part of the journey. You won't know how much you've improved if you don't start somewhere. The first step is to set aside your fear and just get started. Number 2, show your work even if it's not perfect. So we've just got started, we've started creating, and now the next step is getting your work out there. But that sounds kind of crazy, putting your work out there even though you've just started. There's a number of reasons for this. First is so you have a visible record of your work that you can go through and look back on. Secondly, it helps you be proud of the work you produced. What good is your work if it just sits on your computer? Get it out there and show someone. Be proud of what you produce and stop allowing perfectionism to bottleneck your creativity. Number 3, meaning over aesthetics. Reset your expectations and focus less about how things look and more about the meaning behind your content. If you create content with meaning, then you define the success of your content. It's not defined by analytics or metrics, it's defined by how much it meant to you. Create content that's meaningful and drives you to create more. Number 4, invest in a community. There are hundreds of communities out there that you can get involved in. Invest and spend time connecting with others in the same field as you. You'll learn so much if you play an active part. Not to mention, you'll get the opportunity to inspire and encourage others. I'm part of the Pro Church Media community. It's a group of Christian creatives who can share their experiences, inspire and encourage one another. If you want to get signed up, visit the link in my description to get involved. And the 5th thing is this, be real. Be honest about where you're at. Show your behind the scenes and allow people to get to know the person behind the ideas. Try to remember this. People care way less about the perfection of your design than you think, but they also care way more about you as a person than you think. Start your creative journey by being genuine, authentic, and honest. No one else can do what you can. So those are a few things that have helped me on my creative journey, and I hope they help you too. If you've enjoyed this video, why not leave a like? It really does go a long way to helping this channel. And also think about subscribing for more videos like this to come. Remember to check out the Pro Church Media community over on Facebook. Check the link in the description below for more information on that. Let me know in the comments what you found helpful on your creative journey, and I'll see you again soon.